Hi, and welcome to the Screencast, 6 things to know about making a screencast. And remember, this is 6 things, not everything. My name's Beth Reimer, and I'm part of the leadership team for the College Ready Writers Program. And I'm guessing if you're watching this, it's because you're getting ready to make a screencast of some documents, or some ideas, or some thinking that you want to share with an audience of viewers. So here's 6 things that I've learned about making screencasts. One little note about the format of this screencast. I'm copying an idea from Kelly Gallagher and an idea he copied from ESPN magazine of 6 things to know about as a format for giving information about something. So let's get started. The first thing you might want to know, make talking points. Think your high school speech class. You see, if you're giving a screencast, I'm assuming it's because you want to give some information to some people. And you don't want to forget that information. So go ahead, write a script down. Give yourself some notes. Maybe capture them on Post-it notes. But make some considerations. You know yourself. Do you wander on? So do you need to give yourself a really tight script? Or do you just need a few bullets because you want to be on video and you want to be able to kind of make eye contact on that video? It really depends on what it is that you're doing and how much you want to write down. For example, on one screencast I made, I wanted to make sure I had all of the right words. So here's an example of some of my notes. I've almost written all of my sentences in separate columns on Post-it notes so I knew when to switch the frames. On another set of notes, I really just wanted to remember my format. In fact, these notes are for this screencast, and you can see I didn't need to write everything, just my talking points. A second thing to know about making a screencast is go ahead and arrange the items in the screen box before recording. Measure twice and record once. If you're using multiple pieces of text or switching from one document to another during the screencast, you want to have them arranged before you push record. That way, the information you want to show just pops right up, like this. And then that way, you can just close it right back down, and it'll go away right when you want it to. Doing this stops your documents and your text from moving around, and your viewer won't get dizzy as you move and adjust. You'll seem organized, and your screen will be really tidy. A third thing to know about using a screencast is to move the cursor only when needed. You see, when you put your fingers on the mouse, it creates a yellow circle. That kind of is distracting. If you want to see what happens when you forget that, or you don't realize that that's happening, go ahead and click on the sample screencast link at the bottom of this document, and you'll notice that I didn't really know that the circle moved around every time I did something. So go ahead, set your cursor in the corner until you really need it, and then go ahead and intentionally highlight, and intentionally circle, and intentionally underline. That way, again, I don't leave my viewer dizzy and distracted. A fourth thing that I want to think about when I'm creating a screencast is I want to decide what to do ahead of time and what to do in real time. You know the old saying for English teachers, show, not tell. You see, a screencast is amazing because you can actually show your viewers exactly how to do something. But I can't show everything. If I took all the time to write these notes, you wouldn't hold on and listen. But if what I wanted you to do was notice that here's how you highlight something, you go ahead and push your mouse down, highlight it, go up to the top of the screen, find the highlighting button, push highlight, and there you have it, highlighted. If I want to show somebody how to do something, that's exactly how I use a screencast. So just decide ahead of time, what do I need to show people how to do, and what needs to be done ahead of time. On that note, remember that the screencast captures everything. You see, anything I put inside my window, my screen will capture. So just tidy up. For example, if I happen to have my tabs all open, you would see this mess of tabs at the top. Or behind my screen, you saw my wallpaper of my vacation, you might be a little distracted. Or if outside kids are playing or the dog is barking, you'll hear that too. And don't forget, if there's a video and you have a chair on wheels, we'll see you moving. So again, think high school speech class. And finally, practice, but not too much. Like anything else, practice helps you feel comfortable. It'll help you feel natural, and it'll help you to know how to use this kind of technology. Go ahead, review your script. Say it out loud a couple of times. Time it from the beginning to end to make sure you're making a screencast that's watchable and not too long. Listen to what your voice sounds like and hate it. And then just do it. The screencast won't be perfect, but it'll be you. And that's exactly what the viewers want. They want to learn from you and they want to hear you, and that's what actually matters. So go ahead, check out a sample screencast, and then try it for yourself. Good luck, and thank you.